is not one man or woman without a facade. What lies within is different from what shows on the surface. No one is an introvert or an extrovert. It's all circumstantial or situational. There are numerous instances where a person behaves contrary to his identified self. The ebullient child in all of us never dies. It either gets suppressed or becomes overtly pronounced. Circumstances decide our behavior. The desire to break free is omnipresent, so don't go by the facade. The basic concept of introverts being dull and boring is not true, whereas they also know the rhythm of life, the fun, the happiness, the cheerfulness in it, and know how to enjoy life to the fullest and seize the moment. In an extroverted society, the difference between an introvert and an extrovert is that an introvert is often unconsciously deemed guilty until proven innocent. When many extroverts meet, there is a rare chance to come to a final conclusion. And we always need introverts to calm, to balance, and to complement their enthusiasm. Let's pause for a moment and think, is this it? Is this all? Or do we have something more to it? Yes, we do have an other side. Let's take a situation. When an introvert pranks, the teacher never doubts him and always ends up accusing and blaming the extrovert just by the looks and personality, and shows sympathetic concern towards the introvert. Is this correct? Human behavior is complex. Probably no one can understand another person in a few meetings. An extrovert person appears very friendly, maybe bullish, happy-go-lucky, even carefree and ready to take on the world. But is that really the case? We feel it to be not true. An extrovert has his or her own share of deep-rooted anxieties, repressed desires, unfulfilled ambition, and perhaps the attempt to keep people away from probes. Extroverts are mostly taken negatively, but is it their fault if they are more chirpy?
Is it their fault that they are more energetic?
Is it their fault if they don't keep anything to themselves?
Is it their fault that they are more enthusiastic?
Let's not judge.
I recognize the power of silence in an extroverted world, but there is a time for silence and a time to speak up about things that matter, that continue to be left unsaid. No one's perfect. We all have negatives and positives. Just like a coin with two sides. It does not matter if you are an introvert or an extrovert. Don't get affected by what others think about you. Don't be what others think you are, and believe in yourself.